So unfortunately, this week did not go to plan. After having a pretty good week, the previous week of week 8, and coming off that trail running series, that really good race, unfortunately I came down with COVID, and that was just 2 days afterwards, and it was just downhill from there. Unfortunately, I didn't do anything this week. I just basically stayed in bed, and jeez, it hit me like a truck, and I'm still recovering actually. At the time of this video, it is Monday. I'm still in lockdown or isolation till about midweek this week, so when I do start to come back, it's going to be a bit of a grind. So what actually happened this week? Well, as I said, I haven't been able to progress at all, and it's really got me thinking of how am I going to progress back. And of course, I was meant to be doing a half marathon this week. Next week I'm meant to be doing a 24k. There's meant to be so many things happening, but this does put a little bit of a challenge in the plan. Good thing is I'm not quite halfway yet. It still gives me plenty of time to recover, but the fatigue is real. Definitely absolutely exhausted. So just going to have to be very, very careful as I make my way back. Of course, I'll track that along the way. I will let you know how that goes. I'm just going to have to ease back into it, being very, very mindful of that. And it's probably going to hinder my training for the next couple of weeks, I think. But we'll get back to it. We'll do it. We'll get to where we need to be. I'm trying not to focus and stress about it too much. As frustrating as it is, it's out of my control, right? And yep, that's all I've got for you this week, folks. Look, there was probably some other things I was going to go through, but really, I just want to get the week done, and then we can start to chat about some of the other things that's on my mind as we get back into progress. So yeah, unfortunately, these things happen, and that's the reality of it. I hope you're all doing well. I hope your week's been a lot better than mine. This is the reality of it. Whatever you're doing, these things happen, and there's nothing else I can do other than rest and let my body prepare for a comeback, for a build back, for a rebuild, and for hopefully what will be some pretty cool weeks going forward. So anyway, appreciate you being here. If you've got any questions, comments, do let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, you have a wonderful day. Cheers.
This is incredible.